Another very important question that was asked in various interviews. Hello everyone, we are solving Leetcode 75 and today we are solving sliding windows problem, maximum number of vowels in a substring of given length. So in this problem, we are given a string as an integer k and we need to return the maximum number of vowel strings in any substring of length s with length k. Vowel letters in English are A, E, I, O, U and they are in smaller English cases. So that is important. Let's take this example. K is 3 over here and this is A, B, C, I, I, D, E, F. So what we have to do is, again, like we solved previous sliding window problem, we'll start with the 3 since k is equal to 3. We'll count the number of vowels we have here. Number of vowel is 1. Then I will move one pointer here and one pointer over here. And I will see that whether I encounter any another vowel. Yes, I did. But I also have to make sure that the index that I left, was that also a vowel? I have to accordingly update that. So when I'm leaving it, I will see, is this a vowel? I will reduce it by 1. So this get reduced to 0. But when I checked for this I, yes, this is also a vowel. So this again update back to 1. Similarly, I will move from B to C and I will have this another I added. So since B was not a vowel, it will remain 1. But again, another I was added, so it becomes 2. Similarly, from C to I went, and from this I to this I. So now I have 3 I's. So again, another was added. If I move from I to this I and I to D, now I have this part. So I left a vowel, so I'll decrease it by 2. And since D is not a vowel, so I don't have to add it. Again, I move from I, D, E. I left one I, but I also added another vowel. So it remains the same 2. And finally, D, E, F. I left one I, it got reduced, but F was not a vowel, so it remains. So maximum is 3. So that is all we have done in this code part. I started initialize my vowel at 0 and answer. I started iteration from 0 to k. I created is vowel where we pass a character and it checks whether it is A, E, I, O, U, it returns true, otherwise false. So if this pass is true, I increase my vowel by 1. Now I updated my answer as vowel. Now I start iteration from k to s dot size. Now I will check I minus k. Is that a vowel? If yes, I will reduce my vowel by 1. Otherwise, again I'll check is vowel of s of I. Now if that's a vowel, yes, then I will increment by 1. And I will also take answer as maximum of answer and vowel and simply return answer.